It's another morning and I'm walking here, going to work. It's only Thursday morning, of course. And yeah, it's a little bit cold. Not very cold today. It's not freezing today. In fact, it's very, uh, it's better than the other days, the past days, you know. So we are not complaining at this time. So I'm walking here, as you can see. Here is only, yeah, renovating the roads, I mean, and everywhere here is messy, messed up. As you can see, the road is not yet cleaned up. There is a very big construction over there. So it's time, it's time of constructing roads at this time, before summer. So, and another one over there. So, guys, here in this region, um, we have the Wellers people in this region. As you can see, you only see big houses. As you can see, and yeah, that's okay. I'm not going here, but um, like something like 150 meters from here. So it's a big house also. So let's say if you are looking for an apartment here, you can't find any because here are only big houses. So to say, private houses. So only that if you just go um, deep, not near the road, maybe you can find apartments. But near here, there are no apartments, only houses, private houses. And in fact, it's a very quiet place, and that's why rich people like coming, like living here in this part of my city. So, and in Germany, normally the houses or the houses are written over the families of numbers. So, so that if someone tells you that come to number 18 or road this and that number 18, all the places have numbers and also road names, you know. For example, I'll show you, for example, if I tell you come to number, let me show you here. Like if I tell you come to number what? To number 20 or 28 or something like that, you just come looking for the numbers. My earphone. I'm losing my earphones. That's why I had to stop there to collect it. in short, what I was saying is that all the houses have numbers and roads, of course, road names, so that you don't uh, miss it, you don't get lost. So, and all this you can find in Google Maps. If you just enter the street name and the number of the house, it will lead you there, just exactly where you are going. Like for example, look opposite me. Look, just try to look there at this house. At that very house, you'll see the street is Quiruma Straße 37, as you can see over there. That's what I was telling you. So if someone tells you just come to Quiruma Straße 37, you come to that house. Exactly. And it all is in the maps, in the Google Maps. So you don't have to get lost. It's very easy. So guys, what I was telling you is that I'm giving advice again and again that guys, if you are here and you have a student visa, or you are here and you have a marriage visa, in fact, if you have a marriage visa, you came here to stay, so you have automatically you have the work permit. So you can, even if you don't understand the language, there are jobs which don't need the language. There are jobs which you can perform, you can do with while you are speaking English, because many people here speak English, and there are many foreigners also. So that's not a big deal. If you come from a country which speaks English, it will be a little bit easy for you because many people speak English and you can profit from that. So if you have a marriage visa, as I said before, you have automatically the work permit. So you can start looking for a job, and it must not be a full-time job. Guys, you can look for a mini job to start with so that you can get used to the to the working industry. And as time goes, you can advance uh, to a part-time job, which is a little bit longer, which has a little bit longer hours than many job. And then again, sorry, then again you can advance later when you have known the language. You can advance to full-time job if you don't have kids. So, or if your kids are grown up. So, uh, and if you have a student visa, you can look for a student job. There are student jobs which you can do, and that's not a big deal. You are allowed to do that to earn something for yourself. So uh, don't shy off. Don't think that you don't have the permission. You have it to just look for a student job where you can earn a little bit money for yourself. So guys, this is a supermarket over here, as you can see. And of course I'm not going here. I'm passing through. let's say I'm passing behind this supermarket, and guys, where I'm going is not very far. So yeah. So guys, I think you'll use that information wisely and profit yourself. Because for me, and let me tell you something. Many times it's when you don't get uh, exactly what you studied for in your country, you know. So because here is different from your country, it's different. We have different systems, we have different rules, you know. And in fact, you could have been okay. You might have been a doctor, a lawyer, or something like that in your own country. But if you come here, it's very different because um, the what can I say? The education, let's say the school system, is very different. So, and also challenges about the language, you know. So you might find yourself here mm, doing odd jobs, doing the jobs that many people do, just normal people do, you know. So like cleaning, like painting. When I say painting, I mean houses, you know, like roadworks, you know. So Tibarua, that's what I mean. And don't be discouraged when you are doing those jobs because those jobs also pays. You know, you can see that someone who is cleaning here is earning like, um, let's say, starting from 15 to 20 euros per hour. And at the end of the month, you have like uh, 1,000, 1,700 euros, of which, let's say, 1,700 euros in your country, in your own country, is like something, someone very important who earns that money. You know. So, but don't forget that life here is a little bit expensive. So you have to be wise. Search for the supermarkets and the shops which are a little bit cheaper for you. Don't go buying things from expensive uh, shops like H&M, Esprit, when you are here, when you are starting life here, because those are very expensive shops unless someone buys for you. So don't do that. There are shops, of course, which have the same clothes, what you can find in H&M or Esprit, and they are cheaper. So you have to be clever. You have to look for them. You have to search them, and or you have to ask people. You know, just ask. Don't be shy. Ask, ask, ask. That's what